is, oops. It is Friday night. It is Friday night, and we are going to craft. We are going to craft. We are going to do something different than I've ever done here before. I'm going to try my hand at something new for me. Some of y'all may have done this in the past, but it's new for me. Tim is getting ready to send out the text for everyone. I'm Christy with Christy's Craft Room. Welcome. Welcome to my craft room, guys. Welcome. It's been a long day, and we are ready to craft. We are ready to craft. We're ready to have some fun, ready to share some stories, ready to do all the things. And I hope you're ready too, okay? I hope you're ready too. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, hit the follow button and come back and see us again another time. But for now, we're gonna craft. You got it? Getting the text out? Text is going out. If you don't get the text and you want a text when we go live, you can text hello to this phone number, Christy's. I'm sorry, I was reading at Christy's Craft Room. I gotta read it down here. Text to this phone number, 810-374-0342. And we will send you a text when we go live, okay? So grab a screenshot so you can go back and do it after the live or whenever. Just text hello to this phone number, and we'll send you text messages when we're live. That way you don't have to miss them. Unless you want to. But at least you'll know that we went live and you come back and watch the replay. Hello, Miss Carol, Miss Christine. Hello from Michigan. Hello, Kitty. And I see Mary is here. Hello, Susan. Hello, Miss Debbie. Was ready for bed, but now I'm awake. Awesome. Like a little bedtime, story time, and fun crafting time. Hello, Miss Jean. Hello, Lori. Hello, Pauline. Hello from across the pond. Hello, Marla and Robin. Well, hello. So good to see you. You know what? We're late. We're not late. We never scheduled a time, but we don't typically go live this late. Okay, like my hair's all falling out. It's done lost its curl. It's like hot mess express. All the things. I should have put my jammies on. We should have had jammy crafting night. That would have been fun. But I want to make this, guys. I'm super, super excited to make this. I'm super excited to try it and show you guys. I had lots of you talking about this on the page today. This is one of our new releases, our little elf legs, okay? Our little elf legs. It comes with the little accessory pieces that go on the bottom to embellish it. And it has all these little holes here so we can add a little bit of fluffy fluff to it, okay? Miss Jerry, thank you for inspiring. Definitely inspire this video. Sprinkle to your friends because we are going to gift this set. Not this one, but a set of this cutout to somebody who sprinkles this video tonight. So sprinkle, sprinkle, spread the love. We will announce it right here live at the end of the live. Who it's going to be, okay? Candace is in her pajamas. I'm jealous, girl. I'm jealous. I want to be in my pajamas. I still got my shoes on. I'm still shoed up. I haven't even taken my shoes off yet. What's wrong? What's going on?
It's not giving me the sharing group.
What? That's weird. You know, groups have been doing some really weird things.
Well, yeah.
Really weird things. Maybe try refreshing and try it again. He was trying to share it over to the craft sharing group, to our friends over there, and let them know that we're live, but it's not even showing that in our list of groups. Look, I even have look, this little piece of hair, it doesn't even have any curl left in it. It's like, this hair, it's like I'm done. I'm done for the day, girl. I'm done. I held up most of the day. I'm done on ya. Yeah. Hello, Miss Tammy. You're so sweet. Thank you. A little fluff is always good. Yes, so we're going to get a little fluff. We're going to get a little fluffy tonight, okay? A little bit of fluffiness. I don't know. I guess it is what it is. I guess. Hopefully everybody finds us on the main page here, okay? I know, Peggy, I'm on late. I am on late. Today we worked and we did our normal work day. I skipped out a little bit early because Trevor had an appointment that I went with him. You guys, I'm going to start by... I don't really necessarily think I have to. I'm debating. I was thinking of just painting a base coat of white, but I don't think I have to. It has these lines drawn in it to kind of guide you. I think we're just going to go for it. We're just going to go for it with the paint. If I feel like we need a base coat, I'll let you know. And we can always go back and do that.
Okay.
We're just going to go dive right into it with our colors. Now, if I was doing like yellow or something like that, because yellow doesn't cover very well, then I might feel like we might need to. But I am using Fire Red, Ceramicoat brand Fire Red, and Ceramicoat brand Electric Lime. Electric Lime. Y'all, this is a lot of color for this girl, okay? Y'all know I'm not big on the color. This is a lot of color for this girl, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to be vibrant. It's going to be super, super awesome. Look at all these ribbons I have. I was digging through looking for the brightest like greens and reds and whatnot I have. I've been digging through all my Christmas boxes.
Debbie says,
Making a hot mess.
Sprinkled in my PJs. And Lori said that sounds funny.
Sprinkle. As
Yes,
long
it
as
does.
you don't do the tinkle. Don't tinkle. You can sprinkle, don't tinkle. But
Sprinkle,
yes.
sprinkle, don't tinkle, tinkle.
Yes, a little sprinkle in your PJs is okay. Just don't be tinkling in them, okay? We won't judge. We won't judge around here, okay? We won't judge.
Oh, yes, we will.
We will.
We'll point and laugh.
Because we've been there. We've been there. Some of us. Some of us. All right, so I'm going to start with my green. I'm going to start with green. And then I'm going to come back with the red. And I'm just going to do every other line with the green, okay? So we got our legs. But I started to say, I don't know if I said it, somebody who sprinkles this video is going to win a set of this set tonight, okay?
A set?
A set. And not my painted set, but a set.
It's not a set. It's a thing.
Well, it's a set. It has the little inkle pieces. So it's a set. It's got more than one piece. I call it a set. I call it a set. But I'm going to do every other line green. Every other line. So we, so green.
A lot of people are saying that
green.
they didn't think we was going live today.
I know. So yes, I started to say we had a normal work day. A normal day at the office.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, well, as normal as it gets around the office, okay? As normal as it gets. We did come to a decision today, and I let all the staff know.
We did?
It was kind of a unanimous, the female staff all agreed upon this. And we informed the male staff that this was what's going to happen. Monday is Halloween, okay? Monday's Halloween. All the little kids are going to be out trick-or-treating and doing all the Halloween-y things, right? So I thought it would be fun if we all dress up to come to work on Monday. So I informed them all. We're all dressing up on Monday, okay? The girls were all about it. Jaden was like, oh, I already have some ideas. As soon as we like mentioned it, she's like, oh, I have some ideas. So, so we are dressing up on Monday. So I don't know what anyone's gonna be. I don't know if Tim and I are gonna coordinate our costumes or if we're gonna go and plan our own thing yet. I haven't decided.
I'm sick.
We haven't discussed it. And I told them, I said,
I'm sick on Monday.
because Tim said, what did you say? What did you say you were going to be? You were going to be normal? What did you say? He said, I'll be normal, Tim. I'm like, well, first of all, there's nothing normal about you. And no, you can't be Tim on a regular day. You can't be Tim on a normal day. That can't happen, okay? You have to be something that you're not normally, okay?
So I'll be nice.
You are normally nice. You play that you're not, but you are. You like to pretend that you're not.
Yeah, I'm sick.
No, you're not gonna be sick. Nobody can be sick on Monday.
I am sick on Monday.
No sick time approved on Monday, okay? Not happening.
I have COVID on Monday.
Seriously. You got a test to prove it? Get a test, prove it. We require testing around here. Yeah, so we're all going to dress up. I don't know what we're going to be, guys. I don't know.
I can give you a positive.
You'll get to see all the costumes, Miss Lila. Heck yeah. I will definitely get some photos, okay? I'm excited to see what everybody comes as. So, and I didn't give them a lot of rules. I said you can go get as into it as you want or be as, well, I kind of said you could, like, go as big or little as you want, but, like, I have to, like, tell Tim, no, you got to go for it, okay?
Kim says Tim can be a dust bunny. He's always covered in dust.
There we go. He can be a little dust bunny. No, he can't, because he would get away with it. He would, like, try to get away with that and be like, it is a costume, see? I'm a dust bunny. Yeah, no. Nope, yeah. It's not working. It's not. All right, so I got the top painted green.
Tammy says, I think they said beer makes the COVID test positive.
Oh, somebody said, yeah. Somebody said, and you guys, I'm kind of using these lines as guides. I might go over them a little bit. Don't feel like, oh, I got to keep it perfectly in the lines. It's just kind of a guide, okay? And if you want to totally paint over them, you could. All right, you don't
Now,
have
see,
to.
Leslie says you should be Tim from Home Improvement, but I look more like Al.
Yeah, yeah, he looks more like Al. Somebody said, I don't remember who it was. Somebody said, oh, I think it was Cody. Said you could be Christy. I said, yeah. I said you could be me. We can get you some ripped up skinny jeans and get you a Cotton Chaos t-shirt and get you a cardigan and you can be me and then I'll be you. Could you imagine?
In skinny jeans?
Could you imagine it? Could you imagine?
Ain't never.
Tim in some skinny jeans?
Never gonna happen.
I think it would be cute. I think it would be cute. You could do yoga pants.
No.
You can borrow my black yoga pants. I'll let you borrow them.
Oh, I got a comment for that.
Oh boy, I don't know if I want to know what your comment is for that. Usually when you say something like that, it's something I don't want to hear.
No, you don't want to, yeah, no. It'll get us kicked off of something.
It's probably relates to what he would look like in yoga pants.
Nope.
Oh no. Oh, it's something about my pants.
Yep. And getting in them.
Stop it. See, you guys.
I'm a 12-year-old.
This is why we don't go live late at night, because this is what happens. We get a little loopy late at night. We get like that second when, you know how the little kids, the little toddlers and little kids, when they get tired, they get a little loopy and they get a little burst of energy and they get a little crazy. That kind of happens to us. I think that's why we're always so crazy in the craft kit group, because it's always late night. I got a feeling like that's what happens. And we say things we probably shouldn't say and do things we probably shouldn't do. Yeah. Yeah. But that would be funny. That would be funny. I've seen parties where people have done like come dressed as your spouse parties. They're so funny. I always thought that would be a fun party to do. I always thought that would just be hilarious. No. I think it would be funny.
Yeah, no.
I think it would be a good one. I'm just saying. But throw out your costume ideas, guys, because we don't have costumes this year. We don't. Usually my parents have a party every year, and they are not having their annual party, and it's a costume party. So we didn't really put any thought into costumes this year. Tim seems to think our...
she's my sweet potato.
And my I am t-shirts are costumes. Those are not costumes. It's just a fun festive outfit. It's not a costume. So the only way it's a costume is if I like dress like a sweet potato and wear it, you know. I could put foil all over me. I put a foil hat on like you're baking your sweet potato. No? You don't like that idea?
No.
No. Yeah, I don't know.
Sherry says, why no party? Ooh, Tim could go as red-green. I could do that one. I think
it's becoming more and more work for my parents when they host parties, and I just think it's
I love my in-laws, but they ain't no spring chickens no more.
Yeah, so it takes a lot out of them. So I think my dad was just like, he just didn't have it in him to plan it, and usually we'll go over and help him and stuff, but...
You know, Debbie, I saw someone, we're at Kroger's. When I was in Kroger's today, someone was dressed up like Beetlejuice.
Yes. Was that today? That was yesterday. We were there last night. I was with you. That was last night. Yes.
Was that last night?
He had the Beetlejuice
He was packing the eggs?
Yep, he was packing the eggs. Yep.
Oh, then it was last night. I don't know. I pretty much go to the store every day.
Tim does. He makes his daily trip to the grocery store to grab the things that we need, because heaven forbid you go and you buy it all and spend it all at once, because then you know how much you really spend. Well, because I don't know
from one day to the next what I'm going to cook for supper.
Yes, Tim does a lot of the cooking around here these days, guys. He does. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what we're going to be. We'll come up with something. We could retire an old
could be Little Red Riding Hood and Tim could be the wolf. Ooh. Little Red Riding Hood.
He would be singing that all day.
You sure are looking good.
He'd be chasing me around the wood shop. Yes. And then I'd have to have the Axemen come save me. I don't know what Axemen I'd have to recruit one of those fine, handsome men from the gym to come and to come and protect me from the big bad wolf. Y'all, some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all saw that when before we even moved in. Yes. But there's none finer than Tim, so. Yeah. That would be a fun costume, though. All right, here's where we are so far. We've got our bright green. We're going to tone it down a little bit, okay? We're going to have a plan.
Go as Beauty and the Beast. Perfect for you two.
Yes. Yes. Sherry says uncensored tonight. A little bit. A little bit.
A little bit. Sonny and Cher.
Crystal says her honey does the shopping and cooking. That's awesome. Listen, I did it for many, many years. Many, many years. And Tim enjoys cooking. He just never really had the energy at the end of a long day to do it. So now he does. So
that's why we went out for supper tonight.
We did. Well, yeah.
Well, we got carry out.
We did the old carry out. But I got a salad. So at least it was healthy carry out. Because the last couple carry outs we got weren't so healthy. I'm like, I can't do that. I can't do it. Carry outs don't like me. Well, I mean, y'all know. I don't know how some people can just eat anything. I don't know. I don't understand it. I can't. So I gotta be mindful of all that stuff.
Oh, is that Peggy says Lucy and Desi. Lucy, you got some splendid to do.
That would be a fun one. I would love the costumes for that. I love those vintage dresses and that whole look. I love it. I do. Yeah. That's a good idea. I don't think we have time to pull that together, though. I'd have to go shopping for a dress. That's not something I could just whip out of my costume box. Or just grab from the local whatever store.
Oh, we should. That's what we should do. Just pull out the old costume box and see what costumes are still in there.
Yeah, I don't know. Y'all, are you guys like this? Do you like to wear the same costume over and over again? Or are you very much like, I don't like to do the same costume. Or we did that. We did that once. We can't do it again. We have to do something different. I don't like to rewear a costume. I try not to. Have we ever redone costumes? We could go as pirates. We could go as pirates.
No.
That was the year, yeah.
No.
We don't have good memories the year we went as pirates. That was the year that we were dating, and he challenged me to bite him, so I bit him.
I didn't challenge her. I told her not to do it again.
He said, you bite me again. I said, okay.
I'm leaving.
Yeah. And I swear you said something like, go ahead, do it. Go ahead, do it, and see. I had to. He challenged me.
She had bit me 2 times already, and I said, bite me again, see what happens.
It was a little nibble.
I will leave.
It was a love nibble.
I will walk out that door and leave you here.
It was a little nibble. It was just a little nibble. And he laughed me. At a party with all his neighbors that I had met for the first time. And he walked out and left me. I think he didn't like because I was dancing with that dude. Who was that dude?
I don't know.
One of your neighbors. Remember we were dancing? We were all dancing.
Oh, are you dancing with Kenny?
I think it was. The one who always had to get sunburnt because his skin
Oh,
condition.
no, that was Bill.
Oh. We were having fun. No, I don't think he was jealous of that because the guy was harmless, but that was just funny.
No, Bill was not harmless.
Oh, I thought he was harmless. He seemed harmless to me. He was very good at being being harmless. I had no clue. I figured, he's just a friendly neighbor.
Oh, he's very friendly.
Yeah, well, he wasn't that friendly. Like, he wasn't, like, overly friendly. He behaved himself. Who knows if we would have stayed at the party, I guess. Who knows, right? Who knows? No, it was all good. But, yeah, he left me at a party, y'all. He left me.
You bit me again.
And then I walked out front and I sat on a rock and I cried. And then he came back and got me. He drove back by and got me. Yeah. So it all worked. It all worked out. Clearly it all worked out in the end. Clearly it worked out.
Yeah, these elf legs are in the shop.
Yes, they are in the shop.
Here, let me
get my edges good. Getting my edges good.
Pull that up.
Yeah, the link for our shop is in the description of the video, and Tim's gonna put it in the comments for you. All right, just make sure I got my edges good. Get my edges. All right. We're gonna dry the green, and then we're gonna come back with the red and do the red.
No. Who was that? No, Giselle, she has not.
I have not what?
Bit me since then.
Oh, no, never again. Never again. No. Listen, I may not be the brightest bulb in the, what is it?
The sharpest knife in the drawer?
Isn't it something about a bright bulb? I might not be the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I'm not dull. I don't know. What is that? Clearly, you can tell how bright I am.
I may not be a smart man, but I ain't stupid.
There we go. There we go. Whatever that saying is.
Yes, Trudy, I am going to get some names. Get ready, guys. I'm going to grab some names here in a minute.
Yes, let's get some names. Let's take the attention off of me not knowing what I'm saying and get some names, okay?
Well, you've never been up on all those crazy little sayings.
I thought you were going to say you've never been too bright. You've never been the brightest bulb in the chandelier.
I'm just saying you're not a 60-watt bulb. That's
I think we'll just create a new saying. I may not be the brightest bulb at the chandelier, because chandeliers are beautiful and pretty.
I'm in the chandelier.
When I'm in there, I might be burnt out, but I'm in there. I might be that one that flickers a little bit once in a while and kind of like, woo, drives you crazy. Yes, that might be me. That might be me, okay?
What do you mean might be?
That's me. I'll own it. I'll claim it. I'm that one, okay? I am. I own it. Okay. Yes, this is in our shop. This is in our shop. It was just released today. We just released some other stuff too, you guys. Those memorial angels, I cannot wait. It was between this and the memorial angels. I went back and forth on what to create because I want to make some of those memorial angels anyways. So I'm going to make them with you when I make them. So just know that.
Okay. We have...
I'm going to dry this.
Tammy Taylor. Cynthia Lucas. Lori McLaughlin. Janice Van Blarkum. Connie Roseberry Hilson. Susan Horn. Gina Barefoot. Beth Muldoon. Kimberly Buck. Tammy Ruchek. Crystal Foster and Sue Downing.
Someone said we should go as Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus. We did a version of that, not for Halloween, but we did for a Halloween party.
For a Christmas party.
That was a fun party.
That was a Christmas party.
That was a fun party. We had fun before the party even started. We were like partying, like we were young.
We were pre-gaming.
That was fun.
Seriously, pre-gaming.
We were super excited to have a Christmas party at our house, and
I was gonna say, I think that was the first party that we had.
I think it was the first party we ever hosted together as a couple, and it was fun. It was fun. That was a lot of fun. But we had a Santa costume, and Tim wore the Santa pants and a white t-shirt, and I think he had suspenders with it, and then the hat. Yeah. And then I wore, it was a really big costume because you stuff it and you make it big. So I wore the Santa coat with the belt as a dress. I put little shorts underneath, but I had like the Santa dress on. I had shorts underneath. Don't say I didn't. I did. I know I did. I had little black shorts underneath. So nobody got any peekaboos. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was cute.
Susan, the Memorial Angels are in the shop right now.
Yes. Hello, Katrina from East Texas. All right, now
we don't have one of them here to show.
I don't. Everything is at the shop. Literally at the shop. In the shop, on the website, and at the shop. At the shop. One of these days we'll get all of this crafting stuff moved over there, and we'll be have everything in one place. But
we're working on it. There's more over there now than there was 2 days ago.
There is. It's a slow process. I'm going a little bit slower with the red here because I want to.
Gina says she got her Cotton Chaos shirt today.
I got mine too, but I didn't open it. I'm saving it, you guys. Y'all. My Cotton Chaos t-shirt, I got it in the mail today. I'm going to save it and open it with you guys. But they posted a little sneak peek in the little private group they have for their of their group, their subscription group, and for the t-shirt club. And y'all, I can't wait to see it. It looks like the little sneak peek looks like it's a really good one. So yeah, this was their t-shirt from last year. Perfect for fall and Thanksgiving and all the things. So yeah, I will be opening that with you. I'm not opening it yet. I'm going to wait a few days because I don't want to spoil anyone's surprise, because I know lots of you guys are in their little club. So I don't want to ruin the surprise. I want everyone to be able to have the chance to be surprised. And then I will open mine in a couple days with you guys.
Lynn, I forgot.
What'd you forget?
To tell Austin to post that picture
of
her and I. I forgot.
You need to make a note.
I need to make a note.
You need to make a sticky note. I bought.
Let me put it in my. Oh, I can't put it in my phone.
Y'all, this is gonna be so stinking cute. So cute. So cute.
That was awesome.
I know, isn't it cute?
I did a good job cutting those out, didn't I?
You did a good job running that machine, baby. You did a good job pushing those buttons.
I'm good at pushing buttons.
You are good at pushing buttons. You are very good at pushing buttons. You are. Definitely are. So I took Trevor to his appointment today. Okay, this is his first adult well check. Okay, physical, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, it's physical. So this was his annual?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So it was his first time going, and I made him do it all. I've kind of like eased them into like filling out their own paperwork and stuff when they're, you know, he could totally do it on his own if he had to. But today I was like 100%. It's all you, dude. It's all you. It's all you do. All you. Figure it out. Figure it out, because you're going to have to do this without me. So he did good. And he's probably one of our more independent kids as far as like...
He is.
Being able to like figure that stuff out and do it and navigate it. But he did good. He did good. There was one point where he was asking me something and I was trying to help him, and he's like, but then he like stopped. He's like, no, I got to do it myself, because how am I gonna do this myself? I got to do it myself. I'm like, you got this, dude. You got this, dude. So.
Oh, what was that?
He did good.
Yes, Tammy, it's my fault, not Lynn's.
Yeah, it's all Tim's fault this time.
It's my fault this time. Gosh darn it, Lynn.
I'll get up in the sides in just a minute. In just a minute. I was going to say something else about his appointment. I forget what I was going to say. I was going somewhere with that story.
Well, he was filling out the paperwork on his own, said, I got to do this because if you wasn't here, I'd have to do it myself anywho.
Yes.
And that's where you stopped.
I know, but I was building up to the point of the story.
Oh.
And that light flickers. See? The light in the chandelier, that flickers like so bright and right on it, and then bam. Lost it. Just gone. Poof. Blackout.
Chris says, Tim, when are you going to craft for us?
Ooh, Tim.
Ugh.
Tim crafts. I get him to craft once a month, twice a month, typically. One to two times a month in the craft kit group. He will craft every bonus craft night that we have in there, and then he will craft a lot of the craft nights with us. So, so yeah, he's been doing more of them lately because they all seem to really enjoy him crafting. So I've been trying to.
Yes, Kathy, this elf is in the shop. Yep, Rachel. Lynn has the night off from being blamed.
Yeah, give Lynn a break. Give Lynn a break.
I've been going light on Lynn for a couple of weeks here.
Yeah. Yeah, but Trevor only came in town for one day. He literally came in for his appointment.
I didn't even get to see him. He didn't come to this far.
No, he didn't even come home. I met him at the appointment. Elena went with me so that she'd be able to see him. And we went to his doctor's appointment. We went to Myers, and Mom bought him some stuff. And then we went our separate ways, and he went home. So it's Halloween weekend. You know, there's lots of activities happening on campus. So he wanted to partake in all the college activities. So, but he got a good, clean bill of health. Everything went well. I still don't remember what I still don't remember.
No, Trevor hasn't been ill. It was just he was.
No, it's just due. We've always been like.
He was feeling a little homesick. That's why they asked if he was better after his visit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was not supposed to come home earlier this week at all. He was supposed to come home. He was home 2 weeks ago, and then he was supposed to come home today for his doctor's appointment. But he called me the other night, a couple days ago, whatever day it was, Wednesday, and said he wanted to come home. And he just needed a day off. He just needed to be home that day. You know, he just needed it. So it was good for him. He was home. He got to sleep in his own bed. He got a home-cooked meal. And then he was good. So now he's back. He's excited to stay there this weekend and, you know, have fun with all his friends. And he's making a lot of friends there. He's doing good.
What's the color of the paints?
The color of the paints is fire red and electric lime.
Yes, plus Mama did make him Sloppy Joes.
I made him his favorite Sloppy Joes. He did mention, after he talked to me, he kind of came, you know, he called me and asked me permission to come home. He was like, you know, can I come home? Because, you know, he is a broke college student, and we kind of help fund his ventures a little bit because he's a broke college student. We want him. He's focusing on school. He's doing well in school. That's his job right now. Right now, his job is to get his college education and to do it well. I
see you there, Patricia. Get ready, guys. I'm going to grab some more names here in a minute.
He does work. He works for us. He does help with the craft sharing group, approving posts and approving participant requests and all that stuff for, you know, new commenters and stuff like that. So he does do that. So he does earn some of his own money doing that online. And but outside of that, we do help fund. So, you know, he needed the gas money. So he's always mindful when he comes home to, like, touch base with us and, like, you know, because he knows gas is expensive. It's expensive. So that's why he called. And we kind of went back and forth, but I could just tell he just needed it. So I'm like, well, all right. So he came home for the night. He only lives 2 hours away, so it's not so bad. It's not terrible. There's how the front's looking. I'm gonna
How do you get your lines so straight?
There's line. I don't have one that's unfinished now because I only brought one home with me. But there are lines to follow.
Yeah, there's lines etched in it.
Yep, there's lines that kind of guide you, that help you with it. And it's really okay if it's not perfect. It really is. One of my tricks, if I don't get perfect lines in a note, I go over it with a sanding block after, or go over it with some white paint, which I'm going to do anyways. And it softens your lines, the transitions. And it looks...
Yeah, Lori, he is a good kid.
He is a very good kid.
He is a good kid.
So Elena went with me so she could see him. And then we went and did some shopping. He went on his way. We got him his energy drinks and his snacks. And
his energy drinks.
Yes, those darn energy drinks. Those darn things. He walks into the doctor's office, and I'm like, oh gosh, I think we left the can sitting in there. he walks in, I'm like, I don't think Dr. Cav is going to be real impressed with you drinking an energy drink. He's probably going to be like, that's not the best idea. He didn't actually say anything to him, but I think we left it sitting in there, which now I feel bad. I don't like to leave my junk behind.
Okay, we have Dawn Hamilton Faust, Beth Muldoon, Katrina Fletcher Higginbotham, Pat Campbell, Becky Snow Cornwell, Fayette Miller Waxman, Jerry Hubbard Pennell, Janice Van Blarkham, Crystal Foster, Sherry Wee, Kimberly Buck, and Lavada Lavinier Vance.
All right, so what does it mean if you just said their name? What does that mean?
Nothing.
What? No, what does it mean?
No.
Tell them what it means.
It means your name's going in the crafty mail bucket. So for every 100 those eyeballs go up, I'll grab a couple screenshots from Facebook and YouTube, and we will put your names in the bucket. And the beginning of the month, we grab 2 names out of the bucket, and we send you crafty mail.
He's laughing because we used to do it twice a month.
We used to do it twice a month, but we always forgot the middle of the month.
I could never remember to do it in the middle of the month, so we'd always end up doing it at the end of the month or the / beginning of the month. And so now we just do it once a month.
We just do 2 once a month now. It's a lot
Yep.
easier to remember.
I remember on the first all the time. It's just the middle of the month I have a hard time remembering. So we're like, we just do 2 in the middle or the beginning now. So, which is coming up a couple days.
Ooh, Gene's watching. That's on already? The World Series?
Ooh.
Have I been under a rock?
You have been under a rock.
Watching the World Series, the Phillies and the Astros.
You are under a rock. I have a little
Wow.
spot of that I missed. I got to get the green. I got a little bit more red to do.
Tell Christy a late night craft night sure made my day after
Aw.
teaching 4th grade.
Ooh, girl.
No, Gina, I have not gotten a haircut. I need a haircut.
4th grade. Oh. 4th grade that's that age where they're all like, oh my
A
goodness.
pain in the ass. But
It's a tough age. That's the age I remember with the boys, like the girls. Like the cliques start, the drama starts. She used to be my friend. Now she says she's not my friend. He won't let me play the football. Like all I feel like that's the age that like all that like the friend groups start really forming, and then they start like separating. Everyone's, but before that it's like we're all friends. We're all friends together. Come on, friends. And everybody loves everybody, but then like it seems like around 4th grade it starts getting a little hairy. And then all all that starts happening too. All that body stuff starts happening, and it's not always the freshest group of people around that age. But after gym class, after recess, it starts getting a little potent. Yes. That age.
yeah.
I remember those days. That's just with my own kids. I can't even imagine doing it with the whole classroom of kids. So good for you. Good for you. That's awesome.
Pot stirring.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, guys.
Yeah, Jenny, I see you.
I'm gonna touch
Drama
up.
mama age.
Yes, drama mama age. Yes, absolutely.
Oh, and then they get into high school. Junior high and high school.
Oh, I know, right? That's a whole nother thing. Okay. Whew. Got my lines. Couple little touch-ups.
Ooh, Kelly says ours has started the 3rd grade and she's trying her patience.
Oh, I know. Some start a little earlier, some start a little later.
No, we ain't got to that number yet, Jenny.
All right, I got a couple little touch-ups with the green. Just a couple little spots here and there. You're not going to see too much around this top part, so I guess I don't need to worry too much about that. All right.
Hi, Ruth. We are doing amazing.
We are good. We are good.
We are doing amazing.
Happy to be hanging out crafting here with y'all. Happy, happy, happy. So you guys, did you see my post I posted a little bit ago?
Which one?
The one about this morning. So y'all.
Which one about this morning?
The McDonald's.
Oh.
Y'all. So I do this once in a while. A lot of people do this. And, where you're like in the drive-thru and you're like, I'm going to pay for the person behind me. I'm going to like buy their coffee and, I'm going to buy their breakfast sandwich, whatever it is. And listen, we were all talking about McDonald's a couple days ago and how expensive McDonald's
No, Jenny,
is, okay?
it's 600.
I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, I'm just going to like pay it forward today, okay? I'm going to spread some joy today. And I talk about this because this is the time of year we start spreading joy. I mean, you should spread joy and be kind to people and bring encouragement and happiness to people's lives all year. But this time of year, I notice, especially being like in the online space here, it gets usually like late October, early November, there's always rude people out there. There's always negativity, especially on the internet. There just is. You can't get away from it. I'm going to paint these too. And we're going to do these red. Yeah. We're going to do red. Had I thought about this, I would have done the bottom green and then go every other up. That way these would be red and then above and below it would be green, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna do these red. So the negativity tends to pick up, okay? People, the holidays are hard for a lot of people. They just are. A lot of people struggle this time of year. People are remembering old traditions they did and have loved ones that are no longer here to do them with them. People, money might be tight, so they can't really do the things that they want to do. People live away from home and they can't travel back home. And, they're just anticipating all the holiday things that are coming up, that they want to enjoy with family, and maybe they can't, or for whatever reason. It can be a stressful time of year.
Very stressful.
For many reasons.
Not to be Debbie Downer.
Okay. No,
but
we're being real. We're having a real conversation here.
Because I worked in nursing homes and assisted livings for a long time. And that was when the holiday seasons is when we would have the most people pass away.
Right, because it's stressful. People feel lonely, extra sad.
Lonely, depressed. They just give up because it's there's not anyone around anymore. No one comes to see them anymore. So it was always that like a week before Thanksgiving to like a week after New Year's. It was like that was the busy season, I guess, for lack of a better phrase.
Yeah. And it's something we've noticed here in the online space since we've been doing this, is just this time of year, it ramps up. You get more of the negative comments, you get more of the negative messages, you get more, people just losing their patience or having something to say. And
hi, Tammy.
I think it's just a good time of year to spread a little bit of extra joy and
cheer and
happiness to people. And so we like to try to remind everybody to just spread some joy. Just spread some joy. Every day, spread joy to somebody. It could be as simple, like it doesn't have to cost money. It doesn't have to. You can pay for someone's coffee. You can pay for somebody's breakfast. You can, whatever. You can help pay for someone's groceries. Whatever it is that you can do, you can
Tammy.
compliment somebody and tell them that they have a pretty sweater on.
I think it was a different Tammy I was saying hi to.
Tell someone you like their nails, that, oh, your earrings are pretty, or whatever. It's amazing how far a simple compliment will go with somebody, because you don't know what they're facing. You don't know what's going on in their life. You don't know what their struggles were throughout the day. You don't know how they agonized over their outfit that morning of self-criticism that we all have. And then you say, wow, you look cute.
Shut up and dance.
Is it dancing time? Is it dancing time? It's dancing time. It's dancing time. It's dancing time.
Dancing time.
Just dance in the parking lot. Someone's bound to laugh at you and smile. Guarantee it.
T-Bone's even.
Guarantee it. Look at it. T-Bone's happy. See, we made T-Bone happy. Anything you can do to spread a little bit of joy to somebody, we encourage. Okay. Last year we actually had these little cards that I posted it here to the page and said, print them, cut them out. If you do something and you want to give a little card and just says, it just said something like, spreading joy and whatever. We can make some up again this year and post it for you guys too. And so that's why we do it.
I did. Someone asked, let me get back to it here. That must have been very hard for you, Tim, your job with the elderly. I bet they all loved you. You know what? I loved working in nursing homes. Absolutely loved it.
Yeah. It was like having a whole bunch of grandmas and grandpas.
If money wasn't an object, if I didn't have to make money or any of that, I'd go do it for free.
You could volunteer someday.
So,
yeah. If you're not living there yourself.
For too long, I'll be a resident there, but
he's just working on the karma, like building it up, and because someday he might be there. No.
But I did. I loved working in them.
Yeah. Yeah. So we try to do that. So this morning it kind of happened because we both, the person and I both finished, you know how they have the double drive-throughs?
Oh.
So we both finished at the same time. And I kind of started to go, but then she kind of go, and then I went, and I was kind of like, gosh, she probably thinks I cut her off, or and I didn't, but I'm how people could feel that way. And I was just like, I don't know. Okay. I'm just gonna buy her breakfast, okay? I went in front of her. It wasn't like cutting her off or anything, but I still kind of felt weird. Like we're both there, and then I went, and so I'm like, I'll buy her breakfast. And so we get up there, and it's a kid that Trevor went to school with, so I knew the kid, and I paid for my breakfast, and I'm like, I'm gonna pay for the person behind me, and he's like, he looks over, he's like, okay, and he goes to reach for my card and grabs it, and he looks, he goes, it's $26. I'm like, oh. I'm like, dang, what'd she order? She got more than a coffee. And then, just joking, you know, and then he's like, are you sure you want to do it? I'm like, well, I can't not now. That would make me not a very good person, wouldn't it? I'm like, here, I'm going to pay for her coffee. Oh, no. You know, you're putting a limit on it, you know? And so I'm like, well, no, I have to, right? No. But no, I was like, no, I made the commitment. I said I was going to. I didn't know what her bill was, and I said I was going to do it. I'm going to do it. There's a reason for it. There's always a reason. You know, when those things pop in your head that, like, I should do this, you probably should do it, okay? I believe, listen, some people are like, I'm not going to, but, no, I'm going to say what I'm going to say, and I hope it doesn't offend anybody, because this is just my personal feelings, and I know not everybody believes the same things as I do, but, you know, listen, some people can be like, Jesus spoke to me, the good Lord above came to me, and I'm not making fun of anybody, I promise, okay? I'm not. I just always add weird voices no matter what I do.
This is how she does it.
They're like, Jesus came to me in a voice last night, and he told me, the good Lord put these words upon me that I need to do this, and I saw him standing right there in front of me, and this angel came to me, whatever, and told me I need to do this, and I heard those words. Listen, I don't hear the words. I don't hear the words. But I'll get like a thought in my head, like, oh, I should do this. Like when I started doing this, like there were signs, there were things, there were feelings, I just knew that this is what I needed to do. I didn't know why. I didn't understand it, but I knew this is what I needed to do in my life at that moment. So, you know, and it's something as simple as paying for someone's coffee. You know, if you get that feeling and you can do it, right? You know, giving to others and doing for others is not always supposed to be easy and comfortable, okay? If it's easy and comfortable,
everybody would do it.
Everybody would do it, right? Right? So you guys stretch yourself a little bit. All right, guys. Now we're getting there. We're going to add a little bit of white just to like tone it down and kind of add a little bit of juju to it. I don't know why I said juju, but a little bit of something to it. We're going to add a little bit of white. Just to kind of make it feel a little distressed, because that's what it's looking like. It's cute, but I want a little bit of white. So I was like, no, I committed to doing it. I'm doing it, which is fine. Okay. And then I did it, and I drove off and went about my day and did my old Mary thing. You know, and of course I went back and told Tim, I said, yeah, I said, when you see like a double bill for McDonald's and one is more than the other, like, this is what happened. So when you see it coming through the banking, they didn't like double charge us or anything weird like that. And I did not get $26 worth of McDonald's for myself and eat it between McDonald's and the shop.
Didn't bring me any.
I did bring you. I was picking up me and him a sandwich.
Oh, that was, okay.
Yeah, it was this morning when I bought you your sandwich. So, but I didn't want him to see the banking, because he watches the banking really close. And I didn't want him to see the banking.
Because my card's been hacked in the last year 3 times.
So, you guys, I'm going to try something different. I was going to use a brush and dry brush, but I think I'm going to use...
Ooh, a stipple brush?
Yeah. I think I'm going to take like a stencil brush that's like stiffer and get just a little bit on there, just a little bit. And then just kind of drag it, and I feel like that's going to give like a good fun texture. So we'll see.
Well,
if it doesn't work, you'll find out here, okay?
Kimberly says you need to do it because I needed you guys in my life. The Lord knew I needed friends and to laugh.
Aww, I love that. Absolutely. So I told him that's why I didn't eat $26 worth of McDonald's between McDonald's and here, and you know, because he probably like, man,
$26 worth of breakfast.
She was a hungry girl this morning. Sorry.
What did I say?
Did I just kick you?
Yes.
Oh, sorry,
Quite hard.
I didn't. Well, because your foot's like hanging over my side. I did not mean to kick you. Sorry.
That hurt.
Sometimes I do kick him under the table.
She
he
does,
usually
and I
tells
usually
you.
call her out on it.
He'll be like, "Why'd you kick me?" in front of everybody. I'll be like, "You're not supposed to say that." Oh, I like it. I like this, guys. I like this. I like it. I'm gonna do just a couple, like coming down a little bit too, because why not? Maybe make like little. Ooh, that was a lot. That was a lot of one. And if you go too much, you can always.
Oh, looks kind of cool.
Wow, we're gonna do some on his shoes.
I think so, Peggy. Get ready, guys. I'm gonna grab some names here in a minute.
And then I'm gonna finish the story of what happened. Okay. Well, I kind of told you the story.
My card was hacked twice, but this last card just quit working.
Yeah.
Literally, it quit working.
All right, so I'm gonna show you guys. Look how cute that is with them kind of going some up, some down. You see that? Oh, we should have turned that light on.
Which one?
This light. Let me. Is it plugged in? I'm just gonna turn it on.
No.
I didn't realize it wasn't on. But doesn't that look cute?
Well,
Cute.
Don't usually use this
all right,
one.
I'm gonna glue his little inkle pieces on. Now it does matter which one you put on which side. So just make sure before you glue one on that
So
they're
what you're
going the
saying
right
is
way.
sides matter.
Sides matter. D. Sides matters.
There.
Make sure you have your D in there. Sides.
Good.
That's kind of bright.
How's that?
Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold the
phone, dog.
Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Thank you guys for sprinkling. Yes, sprinkle because somebody is going to be gifted one of these little sets of legs tonight. We're going to gift one of these wood cutouts to somebody right here on the live. On the live. How do you, Donna says, I'm curious, how do you top off this project with the holes? Y'all, it's coming. It's coming. I'm holding you in suspense. It's coming. So,
Found this on the web.
ooh. So apparently, this person who was behind me, either A, y'all, all that talking, I think I put them on the wrong sides. It still works. It still works. I feel like it's a little bit off, but that's okay. It still works even though I put them on the wrong side. But how cute, how cute, how cute, how cute. We're going to add a little bit more embellishment. I have some little bells here because you can't have an elf without bells on their shoes, right? You have to have bells. I did grab these bells too, but like, y'all, those are a little big. Those are a little big. Those might be a little bit much. I mean, I'm a little extra, but even I say these are a little bit much. So, all right. So my paint brushes are going in the water because I'm done.
All right.
I'm done painting. I'm done painting. Where'd my water go? I know I filled one.
I don't know.
I think I left it in the kitchen.
Oh. Well, let me get the names and then I'll get some.
I'll just wrap them in a
Right.
little tip. If you don't have water, just wrap them in your wet baby wipe, and that'll keep them fresh until you can get to water.
We have Leota Pentecost,
Okay.
Cheryl Doopy, Connie Nicholson, Donna Kilzer Schmidt, Kathy Roden,
I'm gonna set them aside.
Donna Tucker LaKelsey, Connie Nicholson, Risa Russell, Tammy Ruchek, Sherry Wee, Lavada Lavner Vance, Kimberly Buck, and Sharon Henson.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 14 spaces for holes, okay? Whoops. I already made one for sizing because size matters for this, okay? Size matters. So I'm cutting them about 6 inches. I'm not measuring them. I will measure one just to be sure I'm telling you the right amount because I don't always get it right. All right. This one's about 5 inches. 6 inches is good, give or take. Give or take.
Is that thicker wood than usual?
This is I don't know if it's usual, not thicker than usual for us. It's thicker than a lot of wood cutouts that you typically order are. Most wood cutouts are cut with 1/8 inch wood.
Okay.
When we do larger wood cutouts, we like to do 1/4 inch. So yes, this is 1/4 inch wood, and it would be considered thicker than usual. In comparison to like what you get at Dollar Tree and from a lot of other online wood cutout places. So yes, this is 1/4 inch because the larger you get, the more
The better the
susceptible It is
For
to
warp.
warping. So when we do anything larger than like 6 or 8 inches, we like to do 1/4 inch. So we do get the thicker wood for you guys for that. Plus the legs with 1/8 inch would be a little like, that's long and skinny, and I feel like they would be more likely to break. So we thought it'd be more quality with 1/4 inch. So that's why we did 1/4 inch. So yes, it is a little bit thicker. All right, so I'm doing these about 5.5 inches. And I need 14 of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and do them all. 1, 2, 3, simultaneously. So, and it's okay if they're not all perfect. One's a little bit longer, one's a little bit shorter. It's all right. So we come home. Tim actually beat me home. And y'all, there was the sweetest thing. Oh, you brought it in here.
Yes,
oh,
I did.
How cute this is. I posted a photo, but it just doesn't do justice. This was on our front porch. The lady apparently knew who I was, or the young man who knew who I was told her who I was. I don't know what the case is. But she like dropped these off on our front porch. She figured out where we live. So I'm assuming she probably knows who we are.
Small town living.
Small town living. We're easy to find. Thank you for the McDonald's this morning. Isn't that the sweetest? And I didn't expect anything in return. I was just hoping it made her day better and she, was having a happier day or whatever, if that was the case. And, but then she turned around and surprised me with something sweet, which I thought was super, super sweet. So, definitely make sure you are spreading the joy, spreading the love, showing a little bit of extra without expecting anything in return. Obviously, you hope that they'll pay it forward, but you expect them to pay it forward to somebody else. You don't expect them to bring it back to you. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, you brought her joy, and she returned the joy.
She sure did. She sure did, because I thought it was super sweet. And she didn't just go and grab some flowers and throw them on my front porch, you all. She got it all.
She put
cute.
a ribbon on
it. She put some ribbon around it, and then a little bow on the front, all cute for Halloween. Super cute, super cute. So I'm gonna enjoy those. I'm gonna enjoy those very much. So super sweet. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
What are you doing now?
I need 14.
Oh.
I need
Okay.
14.
Okay.
14. Oh, that one's a little small. We're not using that one. That one's too small. I can tell that.
Thought you said size doesn't matter.
Well, it matters a little bit. Matters a little bit. Just a little. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're only going to do 13 because I already have one made. All right. Goodness gracious. When I cut them in the air, I cut them too small. Let me go a little longer. Okay. My table's not big enough. My table's not big enough, y'all. It's not big enough. I need more spice.
Well, see, Janice, that's the thing about living in a small town. And, okay, having the boys that we have, everybody knows where we live.
Yeah, they were involved in a lot of
Our boys were involved in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Everybody in this town knows where we live.
Yeah.
Where, they all know where Jacob Bottle lives.
Well, or Trevor. Or Adam. Yeah. All right. So now I'm going to use, this is all this ribbon, I believe, is from Hobby Lobby. I believe it's all from Hobby Lobby. So I got some green. You can use tulle. You can use like the deco mat. Deco, is that what it's called? The mesh.
Oh.
Is it called deco mesh?
There you go. Yes, baby.
The mesh. You can do the mesh stuff. Okay.
Yes.
So.
Yes, my baby.
It's really up to you what you use. And if you want to do a totally different color scheme, you can. You don't have to do the same color theme that I'm doing. You could do neutral colors, farmhousey colors. You could do pinks and purples. You can do any colors you want. Blues and whites. Golds and whites. Would be super pretty.
Oh, stay up there.
Whatever you want. I'm just gonna keep cutting.
Yes.
All of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking the young man at the window, she probably asked, and maybe he told her.
Probably.
So that's my guess. Because I don't know who it was. All right. But I appreciate her, so if she happens to see this, thank you for the beautiful flowers. I know the lime green, it like for the elf, it's like it does. The lime green sheer is definitely, I think, perfect for this. All right, one more. And you could do like lots of different ribbons, or you could do just a couple and alternate them. So I got that one done. I got that one done. So let me set those out of the way. And then I'm going to do, I got the same as the green, but red mesh. We're going to do some of that.
Get ready, guys. I'm going to grab some more names here in a second.
More names. Yay. All right, get your names. Oh, in a second. Sorry.
In a second.
In a second.
In a second.
Only half of what you said registered. Sometimes that happens. Only half of what he says registers.
That happens a lot.
He does it to me too, though. We had a conversation earlier. What did we talk about earlier? Oh, I was going to release one of the things I didn't release that I was saving for next week. He got them all cut and ready to go, and I said I'm not releasing those this week. He's like, what? I said, no, I'm releasing those next week. I told you that. He's like, no, you didn't. I said, yes, I did. No, you didn't. I said, we had a whole conversation about it. No, we didn't.
I still don't think
he
did.
He still doesn't remember it, but we did. We did. A whole conversation. Yes. So, we both do it. We got a lot on our minds these days.
We got a lot going on.
Yes. The ribbon is all from Hobby Lobby. All of this is from Hobby Lobby, except for maybe the last one I'm going to use. But I'm only using a little bit of it because I don't have much of it. But I thought it was cute and I wanted to at least incorporate it. So, and there's quicker ways. You could like wrap this around and like snip. There's quicker ways than cutting them individually like I am right now. Now that I'm thinking about this. I could cut it a whole heck of a lot faster. I could like fold it back and forth like this and then snip. Maybe I'll do that with the next one.
No, we don't snip nothing.
Snip. Snippity snip.
No snip.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, just double checking myself. All right, so let's try this a different way. Let's do, that's too long. Okay.
Said no one ever.
So, dude.
What?
See, he's the bad one. He's the bad one that says the naughty things, not me, most of the time. All right, so we're going to try this a different way. That's about how long I want it.
I've seen several made, but I can tell that yours is going to be super.
3, thank you.
Now I understand all the holes.
4, that's what all the holes are for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whoop,
10,
11, 12,
okay,
13. So this is, I just see how I did that, especially with wired ribbon. It keeps its fold a little bit better for you. And now we'll just cut this end.
All right, I got some names. We have
so much faster.
Connie Nicholson, Constance Massey, Jenny Roberts Day, Donna Osborne, Judy Glidewell, Peggy Rumpolsky, Marla Goss, Sue Downing, Dawn Marie Bahel, Lavada Lavender Vance, and Sharon Henson.
Ooh, that little wire tried to sneak out. Get back in there, fella. Get back in there. Little wild wire. Get back in there. I might use that one last in case we don't need it. Because we don't need it. I cut an extra one. Okay. And then I have this that I don't have much of. And I might take a quick peek to see if I have... Ooh, I got something else.
Boy.
So this is from...
That's a good boy.
I feel like this is from...
Where is this from?
Y'all, where is this from? Someone tell me, where is this from?
Looks like a Hobby Lobby.
I was just going to say, is it a Hobby Lobby from last year?
It looks like a Hobby Lobby.
Maybe? 9 feet? I don't remember.
A Hobby Lobby.
Maybe? 9 feet? I don't remember.
And I'm surprised I even came up with that.
So we'll do some with this.
You have a bundle on the floor.
I have a bundle?
It says you have a bundle on the floor.
I do have a bundle on the floor. Thank you. That slippery little sucker tried to sneak away. Well, I've got some. I got 1, 2. Where'd the other pieces go?
Well, no, but you got those up
Oh,
there.
and there's the striped one. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Look at that. There's the extra one. How we ended up with an extra one.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
Jenny says Tim's learning all the ribbon containers.
She is. Okay.
Oh,
have
Lynn says
this.
Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree. Look at that. Dollar Tree. That's nice ribbon. I like that ribbon. Dollar Tree. See, sometimes Dollar Tree gets us hit and miss on the ribbon. I like some of the ribbon, not all of it. This is from, I think, Michael's. Celebrate It. I think that's Michael's. Little polka dots. So we'll, can you guys see that? We'll incorporate that. That'll go perfect. That'll go good. So we'll add that to the other ones. And we'll kind of mix these ones in with the stripes. We'll kind of spread them out a little bit.
Yeah, Sharon, I got T-Bone sitting on a chair over here next to me.
T-Bone. T-Bone thinks he's a person sometimes. Thinks he's a human.
Yep.
Some of these days. Or some days.
Some days.
Some of these days. So what else have we had going on, babe? What else have we had going on?
I don't know.
What else have we
Just
done?
getting the stuff ready for the
Masterclass.
masterclass.
Lots of printables have been shipped.
That big
Oh my gosh, y'all. The video.
metal.
The video, y'all. Y'all, the video. Did you all see that? When our table fell? Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah, we had that.
Crazy. That was crazy. Trevor watched it. He's
Good,
like, you were
good.
fine, Mom. It never would have hit you. I'm like, dude, did you watch the video? He's like, you would have been fine. Thanks, bud. Thanks. I'm glad. I'm glad I moved out of the way and didn't find out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we're using pipe cleaners. Pipe cleaners. It doesn't really matter what color. I just grabbed white because it's neutral, and that's what I had. So that's what we're using. These are really fluffy pipe cleaners. I don't know if you can tell that or not. These are fluffy.
They're very fluffy.
Very fluffy. So we're gonna cut these in half.
Yes, Rhonda, I have used the new sawhorses already.
I'm gonna use my kind of junk scissors. Where are they? Right here. These are like my oldest of these scissors that I've, like my original ones. Because I'm cutting through the wires. So, and these wires are a little thicker than like wired ribbon. So,
T-Bone.
I don't mind. Well, you got him on a table. What do you think's gonna or on
He's
a chair? He's on a chair. But there's a desk right next to him. What's gonna happen when he wags his tail?
Sit down.
Tail. What's gonna happen when he wags the tail? It's gonna hit everything.
Well, yeah, but he's knocking my beverage containers.
I know. You're the one that let him on the chair. You're the one. All right. So what we're going to do, we've got all of our ribbons. Kind of stack them all on top of each other because they're going to shift around a little. Like so. Okay. Got all of our ribbons. It's okay if they're not perfectly length. You can see I just eyeballed it. None of them are perfect. Now we're just going to pinch it together in the center. Pinch, 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 pinch. And pinch in a way that you are like bringing everything to the center, but you're not like folding it all to the center, okay? Does that make sense? I'll show you.
Did you cut enough of the polka dot?
Oh, I got 2 more. Listen, y'all are like keeping track for me. You guys are like,
Down.
I missed 2.
Down.
I know, I'll have to cut 2 more. Good eye. Like that's, oh yeah, I missed those 2. Yes.
Well, Laura, the beverage cans were empty.
All right, so then we're gonna pinch it and kind of fold it up like that. We'll fluff it later. Don't worry about what it looks like right now. Okay, it's not, it's just, it is what it is. And we got our 2 wires sticking out. Leave those there. Don't cut them off. Keep them there, okay?
Sometimes I think he tries to spill the full ones.
Now don't, when you go to pinch it together, don't like fold it, okay? So it's all folded in and then you lose it all, okay? So just kind of bring it in a little bit at a time so that you can still see all your ribbons and just pinch it together. So it's more like that, okay?
How are you guys? How are you guys on top of the ribbon this late?
I know, right? Y'all are on it. Y'all are on top of the ribbon, keeping track, keeping track. That's why I like to craft with y'all, because y'all like.
Well, it's like
keep
on the East
track of
Coast
me.
or West Coast, it's not that late.
Well, right,
like
right.
summertime.
That's true for all y'all out there in like early time zones. It's not so bad. Yeah, this is like late night for us, y'all. Usually I'm showered and in my jammies, my yoga pants and sweatshirt by this point. Yes.
No, I'm still in the sharing group.
Tim's usually still sitting in the sharing group about this time of night, hitting up some approvals. Right, Sharon? He's thirsty. He wants a drink. He wants a beverage. All right. So let me just keep pinching them and doing them like this. But yeah, we were working on our, if you guys missed it, we posted a TikTok the other night, and then I posted the full length the next day. We were out working on the barn quilts, getting all the edges sealed, and this is nothing like Tim hasn't done 1,000 times. Set up the sawhorse, work on stuff, have a big work table out there. These are really good sawhorses that he has. They're rated for really heavy weights, and what was on there shouldn't have been an issue.
Nope.
But we were doing the calculation of how long he's had these sawhorses, and we kind of came to the realization that
they're 20 years old.
They're 20-year-old sawhorses, okay?
They've been cut. The top's been cut through a lot.
So, and I think it was okay, but like I shifted the one stack over, and I think it was ready to give, because if you look at the photo I posted before that, the stance of those legs, I think, was a little on the wide side. I think it was already getting a little tired. It was getting a little like, I'm not so sure of this, right?
But like 2 days before, I had 1,600 pounds of steel on it.
I told you. I told him. I said, you weakened it 2 days before. You weakened it. So then when I came in and I shifted the stack of wood, it just gave out. So I had walked to the end and shifted it over and walked back around to the side of the table, and we were standing there talking, having a conversation, and all of a sudden it just like boom. It made like the loudest noise. It was so loud.
It was very loud.
Like we both I jumped and flew and hop skipped and did a little pirouette along the way or something. Like, I don't know. I moved. I only usually move that fast when there's a spider involved, okay? So if you want to know how this girl reacts to a spider, that's how I react. That's how I react. That is it.
And the way I reacted to that is the way I react to everything.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, jeez.
He was just like,
what happened now?
He's like, and I'm like, woo, woo. I'm like, here's my shining moment.
And I'm like, gosh, dang it all. My sawhorse is broke.
I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I could have died. No,
you wouldn't have died.
I wouldn't have died. But he probably
just wouldn't have been happy.
It wouldn't have been pretty. Like, if I would have stayed at the end of the table, it would have ended very differently. I couldn't have gotten out of the way fast enough. And there was only about 18 inches between the end of the table and the stack of wood there, so there was nowhere for me to go. And I probably would have.
That says you forgot ribbon.
I forgot ribbon.
Oh.
I forgot ribbon. Oh yeah, these two need the polka dot still. Yes, I did. I'm gonna add those in just a minute.
Come on.
I'll get those. T-Bone is so needy. He's such a
He is.
needy
Well,
boy.
Elena's not home.
Elena's not home.
He can't go up and lay on her bed and look out the window.
That's what it is. He can't go hang out with Elena. He's stuck with these two old folks. I know.
Because usually, if she's home, he'll go up and lay on her bed and look out the window.
Yeah. She's not home and her door's closed. She was like lightning, Tim. You were like slow motion. Marla, I love
Always.
it. Yes. True confessions, right, Eve? Right.
Okay, guys. I don't move fast. I don't run. I don't do any of those things. Okay? I don't.
I do.
If you see me moving fast,
Run the
you
other
better
way.
be afraid.
Yes.
Because if there's something that's making me move fast, it ain't good.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Thankfully, we were both okay.
When I worked in nursing homes, I was maintenance director, and whenever there were new hires, there was a portion of the new hire orientation that I had to do, and I would always tell them, "Listen, guys, I'm a short, fat man. I don't run. You see me running, you go the other way. Because I'm not running to anything good."
Fayette says, I stopped vacuuming today.
Hold on.
I stopped vacuuming today and removed a spider. Mice used to really bother me, but living alone, you do what you gotta do. Fayette, no, I get it. I used to live alone before Tim and I met. And I used to handle the spiders. I handled the spiders. I can tell you how I handle the spiders. I may have ruined a couple vacuums. See, the difference is you stopped vacuuming to handle the spider. I would not have stopped vacuuming to handle the spider. I may have paused vacuuming to go to the bathroom and
grab the hairspray.
To get a can of hairspray, okay? And then I would take the vacuum hose and I'd suck up, as I'm squealing and screeching, I'd suck up the spider, and then I would take the can of hairspray with the vacuum still running so it sucks it all in, and just spray like crazy in my vacuum, figuring the fumes of the hairspray would kill the spider. But then I would always have fears that the spider would come crawling out at me again later, like there'd be nests of them in there. My husband, whose name is also Tim, doesn't move fast either. Sharon, I feel for you, girl. I can relate. But yeah, that's how I used to take care of spiders. That's how I'd get them. It seemed effective. It seemed to work. I never saw them crawling out. It seemed to work. I don't know. I probably went through vacuums faster than the average person did. I don't know. I didn't notice, but it worked. It was a very small apartment, so it didn't take much vacuuming, so there wasn't much other wear and tear on the vacuum, so I think it handled it.
My mom would get bug spray and beat the bug with a can.
Beat the bug with the can. Oh, I can't get that close to it. I can't do it. I don't know.
Yeah, she's still got to cut the ribbon for the last two.
Yes, I did miss the last two, and I need to cut that. So I'm gonna, after I'm done with this one, I'm gonna cut a little bit more polka dotted ribbon. So, yes. And I'm sure there's other ways of doing this, guys. I'm sure there's other ways of making your little poofies. But this is just the way that I'm making it. It's the way I'm doing it for this project. Like I said, you can use tulle. You can use the mesh.
You are a tool.
I am.
Here's what I found.
What'd she find?
Matthew 16.
Oh.
Yeah, Matthew 16. One day the prophecies and I can't read. Sadducees came to test Jesus. Jesus knew what they were saying, so he said, "You have so little faith." I don't know. I don't know what message I'm supposed to get from that one. I'm not sure. Do I have
Sharon,
so little faith?
I'm not scared of snakes. I just don't like them.
I don't like snakes either, but they don't creep me out like spiders.
I won't mess with them. Like little gardener snakes. When I was younger, I used to pick them up and all that fun stuff. Now, no. I just don't care.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of snakes, but spiders get me worse.
There's not much that gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Kimberly, I can't even step on them. Kimberly says, I don't like spiders. I can't step on them, but I can hit them with something else. She can't step on them. I can't even hit them with something else, and I'm afraid they'll come flying back at me and get me. I can't do it.
Are you still live? Yes, Kathy.
We are live, Kathy.
We are still
We're
live.
bundling our last ribbon, and then it's all going to be finished off. Oh, I do think I want to do. Well, we'll do it in a minute. We'll do this part, and then we'll
Lisa's
finish it
terrified of frogs.
Oh, frogs. Really? That's
Frogs?
interesting. That's an interesting one.
Wow, that's different.
I mean,
I got to say, you're probably the only person I've ever heard of that's afraid of frogs.
I mean, I don't like to pick frogs up because I kind of think they're gross, but I'm not afraid of them. Like if I see them hopping across the yard, they don't scare me. And like,
Well, that's a toad.
well, I don't want to pick any of them up.
I told you so.
They're all like toads to me.
No,
They're all going to give me
different.
warts if they pee on me. In my
That's
brain.
a lie.
I know, but in my brain.
It's a lie. I love.
Not in my little brain, it's not.
Yeah. Sharon says she loves frogs. I love mine sauteed in butter and garlic.
Oh, in the South we have palmetto bugs.
Ooh, the good old
Southern
palmetto.
for giant cockroaches. That's one thing. Living in Michigan, we are pretty lucky. We don't have anything too crazy. Nothing too crazy. All right, I'm going to start from the center and work my way out, okay? So you've got the holes. You've got all these holes, okay? She's got some holy pants. She's got some holy pants, okay? Holes in the pants, holes in the pants, holy pants, her church pants.
Her church clothes.
Okay, my parents are so funny. My mom and dad, like, are so funny. Like, when you pay for those... They always love to say that. They love to joke and tease me.
You pay good money for pants with holes in them?
Yeah.
Are you right in the head?
I am.
Probably want something like that.
So I put my little pokies through, and I'm gonna twist it on the back. Okay, twist it on the back. Now grab another one.
Wait a minute, where was that at?
And then we'll...
Based on the wine walk video, Christy doesn't do well with snakes.
Oh, no, I don't. You're right, I don't. You're right, I forgot about that.
What?
All right, so
Did I
then
miss something?
put the next one in. So you got 2 holes. Put one piece through each end. Yeah, did you not know about that? No, when we were on the wine walk, we came upon a snake. And
apparently Janice is kissing alpacas.
Ooh, girl. No, we were on the wine walk, and we came upon a snake in the road. And, of course...
There's a snake in my boot.
Angela Marie decided she was going to pick up the snake. And she was showing everybody the snake.
That doesn't surprise me.
And I was live with all our friends here, and I kind of was showing them the snake that we found. And then Angela comes at me with the snake, and I scream and step back. So she thought it was funny, so then she started chasing me with the snake. She's chased me.
I mean, Michelle, yes, we see you.
She chased me down the street with the snake.
Was it just a little garter snake?
I don't know. Yeah, probably. A little garter snake. Something like that.
I don't know. Yeah, probably.
It was just a little snake. She was talking about taking it home with her, but we convinced her he needed to live in the... She loves all animals and will want to rescue and live with them all. But we convinced her that
she loves any animal.
She loves any animal. She loves...
She's awesome.
Wildlife of any kind. She loves it. But we convinced her that he needed to live out in the wild, and she left him. We moved him off the road and gave him a safe place. So, yeah. All right, so just keep filling it in until all your holes are full. Hopefully I made my bows fluffy enough.
Oh, the pipe
cleaners?
Pipe cleaners are just fluffy.
Yeah, they're fluffy.
They're fluffy.
They're just like really fluffy pipe cleaners. You can use any pipe cleaners.
The center is really tiny, so...
Yeah, it's just a skinny little wire, and they go through very easily. Very, very easily. And you just kind of pull your other ribbons out of the way.
Kelly says someone was way more scared of the snake than you.
Oh, yes. Jill. No, it wasn't Jill. It was, not Jillian. Allison. Chelsea and Allison.
Oh. Really?
Allison was terrified, the poor girl. She was like, completely terrified. She literally ran and jumped on the back of the golf cart and was like, literally like, felt like she was gonna get sick. She was just like, terrified of snakes. So yeah. I just don't want them that close. And you chase me with anything, I'm like that type of person. You can chase me with a butterfly, and I'm just gonna run and scream because you're chasing me with a butterfly.
Yes.
And something in my brain tells me you're chasing me, I should be scared, even though it's just a little butterfly. Elena can chase me in the store with a fake spider, and I know it's a fake spider. I know it's fake. I know, my brain knows it's fake, but she's coming at me with it. I have to flight.
Have a good night, Risa.
Fight or flight? I flight. I don't fight.
Tina, this cutout is wood.
Yep, it's 1/4 inch wood. 1/4 inch wood.
Everything in our shop is wood.
Yep.
We don't use cardboard.
No, nothing cardboard. Nothing cardboard. Wood and metal. Wood and metal. All right, we got 2 more on this side. It's filling in nicely, y'all.
Karen says you have a very exciting, funny show.
Aw, thanks,
You guys
Karen.
are such a blessing to us seniors. Thanks.
Aw, Karen.
Thank you.
You are so welcome. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I'm glad you enjoy it. We enjoy it. We love what we do. We really do. It's a lot of work some days.
We have fun.
Some days. You know,
Have
the
you
technology gets us. That's what
Yeah.
gets me. It's the technology.
Have you ever looked at the face of a butterfly up close? No.
I can't say I had, boy, listen, y'all, my hair was a mess when I started, but whoa, it's doing some weird, crazy stuff now.
Tim, watch the elbow. What'd I do?
Are you elbowing me?
Apparently.
Watch your elbow, mister. Or probably watch my elbow.
Oh, yeah. Probably watch her.
He don't know what he did.
Music. You'll need to accept the latest
Woo!
privacy agreement.
Oh my gosh. I don't know why she thinks I'm talking to her.
Yes, Michelle. It is MDF.
Yep.
But this is not the MDF you find at a Home Depot.
No. No, we have to order it from a specialty place or whatever it's called. A manufacturer. And we have to get it, we actually get it from,
Well, we do get it from a distributor.
yeah. That's the word I was looking for. That's the word I was looking for.
So, but this is not what you find.
We can't use, I mean, we can use what they have at Home Depot, but we can't, it doesn't work as well. It doesn't cut as nicely. It actually ends up like doing this weird stuff to the wood that we don't like. It's just not the quality that we like. So we like to, oh, I thought I was missing one, but I had that extra one that I had already made. Duh. Y'all, this is so cute. Think about the hanger. Should we just do a simple little hanger, like a little twine hanger, a little red twine hanger? Should we do beads? What should we do for the hanger, guys? Give me ideas. Give me ideas. Give me ideas.
Virginia says it's looking so cute.
I know, it is so cute. I mean, it's a little wild. We gotta fluff our bows still, our ribbons still. We gotta fluff them, and we will. We gotta.
Found this on the web.
Oh my gosh! I'm not talking to you. Why do you think I'm talking to you? What am I saying that makes her think I'm talking to her? I don't understand. I don't feel like I'm saying anything that's like, sounds like her. She's sensitive tonight.
Ooh, Sharon says beads would look so cute.
Beads? You think beads? Okay. Oh, I got the red beads from Hobby Lobby.
Ooh.
The red Hobby Lobby beads. All right, I'm going to trim up some of these in the back. Trim this down.
Tammy says my son-in-law's initials spell elf.
Oh, that's cute. That's fun.
What? Let's see. Well, is it Matt or is it Vicky? Matt Vicky Van Auken.
What did they say?
That's what my tattoo was.
Oh. Are you going to answer?
I don't know.
Oh, come on. Now everyone wants to know. I think we've talked about your tattoo on here before.
Have we?
I think so. Maybe it was in the craft kit group.
Probably in the.
He
kit
wants
group.
to have it covered. He doesn't like it.
Well.
He's,
I've had it for over 30 years.
He's over it.
I'm over it.
He wants something
I'm not
different.
the same person.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So these little edges, I'm just gonna fold them
Nanette
over.
says my husband's initials spell Mrs.
Really?
That's funny.
Okay. Look, she's got like a little polka dot
Okay.
butt. A little. You could
Okay, Lynn.
y'all, you could paint the back and paint it red. And then, like, if you use the white puppies, it's gonna look like she's got little, like, polka dotted bloomers on. How cute! How cute! Sorry, I just thought that was funny.
So, okay. Lynn says tell us. So,
Lynn's always good at getting things out of
so it's Lynn's fault now. It's back to being Lynn's fault.
It's not me this time. She's convincing. It's Tim.
So.
Oh, this is so
Okay.
cute.
Yeah, I got a tattoo when I was 18.
My dad's initials are duh.
Those should be mine.
That's so funny.
And I was a much different person back then.
The beauty of wired ribbon is you can adjust it. These scissors are better. You can shape it a little bit better. Oh, look how cute! How cute!
Exactly, Gina.
So cute, so cute. All right, we need a.
So,
We need.
all right. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
See how I have both of them there? Okay. Yep, I have Yosemite Sam.
no, flex that muscle, baby. Flex it.
So-
Flex it. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Just
But
kidding.
Elena drew a picture that's got, it's a kind of like a flaming cross with all the kids' names on it. And I think that's what I'm gonna get it covered with
It's just a sketch.
eventually.
And then he'll take it in and have somebody else like draw it. All right, so I've got some. I took a couple little pieces. She needs some little bows down by her little feet here, and I got some like baker's twine or baker's whatever it's called. Baker's twine. I think that's what it's called. Something like that. And I'm just gonna make a little bow. But I think I'm going to tie it on the front side. And we're going to add some bells.
Not these big old bells.
You don't
Right.
think the big bells? Show them the big bells. You don't think I
No.
should use those?
I think they're too big.
You think they're too big?
I
You think
they're
they're too
too
big? Well, show them and see what they think.
Okay, here, let me pull one out.
You don't think I should use those?
I think that's too big.
You think so?
I
What do
think
you guys
so.
think? Hearts if you think they're too big. Thumbs up if you think they're the right size. I think they're perfect. I think they're cute. Gotta be a little extra in life, right? A little extra.
I don't know.
A little
We'll see
extra.
what they say.
Tell us. Hearts if you think they're too big. Thumbs up if you think they're just right. Laughy face if you can relate to what I'm saying here. Those look too big. I like big bells. Candace.
I like big bells and I cannot lie. Oh.
I don't know the words.
I don't. It's
What are they
pretty
saying?
close.
Pretty close?
Well, no, the hearts are definitely pulling ahead now.
Oh, so y'all think they're too big? No, they're too big. They're too big. I don't know where you were, but at the beginning I showed them the bells.
Oh.
And I said I grabbed these, but these are way too big. These are way too big. So yeah, we're not using the big bells. I just kind of grabbed them when I
Fine.
was digging through the stuff. We have little bells. We got little bells. These I think are from Michael's. I almost said Hobby Lobby. They're from Michael's. They're Ashland. So they're from
Yeah, that elf's got big bells for sure, Marla.
Alright, so yes. Alright, so we got some little
Didn't we have
bits.
some little some rusty ones that were a little bit bigger than that?
They were the same size as this, and they're at the shop.
Oh, all right.
They're at the shop. I don't know if I'm gonna use some red and white. I might do I don't know. Don't know yet. Sorry, trying to get it through the hole. Get on
Big
there!
bells in the skirt.
Oh, a couple big bells in the skirt. That one's not fun.
Oh,
That one's not on. Is that one on?
should be.
Yeah.
That's on over there.
It's on.
Little bells should hang off the spiral.
Oh, bells, hang off the spiral. Hang off the spiral. What's the spiral?
I'm thinking this.
Oh.
Because
Oh.
elf's bells.
Yeah, so we could like glue a little bell right there.
Santa's calling for you.
So maybe I'll
elf's
do-
bells.
I'll do the white bells on the bow, and then maybe we'll attach a little red bell to the end of, oh my gosh, if I can get it in there. Come on. Goodness gracious.
Janice says, I can't get into Christmas right now. I'm still into the Halloween movies.
Yes, I'm still very much into the fall stuff, very much. But at crafting, I've totally shifted. Totally shifted.
Well, we got to.
We've got to, because you got to be prepared for the holiday season. And you got to buy the stuff now, because if you don't buy the stuff now, they won't have it later. They will not restock all this holiday stuff. When it sells out, it sells out. It's done. I might leave this little bit of twine because I think that's cute. How cute. A cute little...
Rings on her fingers and bells on her toes.
Isn't that cute?
Rings on her fingers and bells on her toes. The song is escaping me. I know that song.
So let me make one more. I'm going to do this one. One piece of twine. Piece of twine. I don't know that song. I don't know it.
Oh,
I don't know it.
it's gonna bug me.
I don't know. You guys, it's so cute. We have in front of the storefront, we have little rocking chairs out front and a little table. And
Bart says, this is a lot of color for you.
this is a lot of color for me. It is. It certainly is. It is. So we've got these rocking chairs and a little table out front, and we get so excited when we see people sitting in them. We're like, somebody's sitting in our chairs. We get so excited. And there's a couple little ladies that, like 3 times in the last, I want to say it's like 3 times this week, I saw them. Like they go on their little walk, and this must be like their break point in their walk, or the end point, you know, close to the end point of their walk. But they're walking, they got their walking outfits on, and you know, the comfy clothes, and they got their water bottles, and you can tell they're out for a good walk, and then they sit in our rocking chairs. And I think it's so stinking cute. I love it. I get so excited that like people are using them, and it's a nice little place in town for people to stop and take a little break. So we're so excited. So excited. I thought for a moment, I'm like, oh, I should take a picture of them sitting there and be like, oh, people are sitting in rocking chairs. But I thought, maybe they might not like that. I should probably ask them. They probably
public.
wouldn't like that. I know it's a public place, but still.
No expectation of privacy in public.
I know, but still, you know how that is.
Yeah, I know.
You know how that is. All right, let me tie this. Thank you, Jenny, for sprinkling. We are going to, don't forget, guys, we're almost done. We're going to put her little bells on. We're going to add her little hanger. And then we're going to gift this cutout to somebody. To somebody here tonight is going to be gifted.
Kimberly says it's a nursery rhyme. Ride a cock horse to Banbury Cross.
Ride a what?
Huh?
Ride a what?
Yeah. Yep. Uh-huh.
It sounds like a...
That
an
sounds like
interesting
an
song.
adult book.
Yes. Yes.
But probably back when that was made, that was...
Can you refer to such a thing?
Right.
Probably.
And now if I say it again, you know, FB will probably not be happy with it.
Right. Okay. Just trimming up my bow, trimming up my bow, trimming up my bow.
Yeah, trim that up a little bit.
Need a little trim. This one needs just a little bit more of a trim. Just a little bit more of a trim. So these are in our shop. These are in our shop, but we are gifting a set to somebody. We just released some new things in the shop today.
Today.
And Tim I think you put that in the comments, right?
Tonight.
Tim, you put it in the comments?
Whoa. Yeah, it's
Pinned?
It's that.
Okay.
Control V.
Okay.
I will post her again there.
Alright. So cute. So cute. Alright, we're gonna glue her little bells. Her little bells. Bows with bells. Bows and bells. Bells and bows. Glue that on. Like that. So what do you guys think? You guys thinking red bead hanger? Think that'll work? If I had white, I don't think I have white. I think the red. Let me go grab my red beads. Oh, you guys. Look how cute. Oh, hold on. Let me get rid of the fuzz. How stinking cute is that? So cute. Let me grab the beads. Do I have any out here? No. Let me grab the beads. Okay. These are the beads that you can get at Hobby Lobby for like, they're usually like $7.99 and then you get them 50% off. So it's like $4, but it's a big long string. This is just what I have left of this string. Whew. So let me untie this.
Yeah, untie that.
I'm gonna untie it. Figure out how long we want our hanger to be. About like that. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that'll work. That's what we're going with. Woo! Sheesh. Losing my beads. Losing my beads.
Alright, there you go.
Let me retie a little loop here so my beads don't come off my string. Get rid of those. Alright.
Sweet Gypsy Rose by Dawn.
There's little holes there that you can run your string through. You're fine. Your hanger, whatever you want to, whatever you use for your hanger. So, cut that end. If it's tight to get through, you can put a little bit of hot glue on it to stiffen up your twine. But that went through. Ah! Almost lost them. Almost lost my beads. And they would have ended up somewhere with my marbles.
Even number.
Even, oh yes, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. 22. 22. And these are probably
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
These are
11,
probably about the size of like a 14 millimeter-ish would be, I would say. They're bigger than a 12. They're smaller than a 16. So I'm going to say
Those?
14.
No.
What do you mean no?
Maybe 12. 12.
No.
Yeah.
These are way bigger than the...
That's not more than a half inch. Half inch is 13.
Those are 16. What are those? Those are 16.
What are?
In that bag on the desk.
Oh.
I would guess they're 14. That would be my guess. Those are 16.
16 millimeter.
These are not much bigger or smaller. So a 12 to 14 millimeter would be if you wanted something similar. I didn't see red ones when I went the other day. I didn't see them at mine yet either. I'm hoping they have them this year. They usually have them every year. If they don't, you kind of get them on Amazon also. What do you think?
That's a lot bigger.
Okay, so we'll go with 12-ish. 13. Let's split it. We'll go with 13. We're going to go with 13. You guys, this is so stinking cute. Now, you can, I didn't do anything fancy schmancy with cutting my ribbon, but like when you cut the mesh ribbon like this type of mesh ribbon, I've seen where people will use a, oh, what is that? The heat thing. The pointy hot thing. What is that called? Stop! No! Y'all. This man needs to go to bed.
Iron.
A soldering iron? Is that a soldering iron?
Or a wood burner.
Or a wood burner.
Thank you, Tammy.
Thank you, guys. And that kind of melts the plasticky-ness of it as you cut it. So you cut it with that, and then you don't get so much fraying. Okay, I didn't do all that. So I'm going to give it a little trim. If you don't do it, you just might need to give it a little haircut once in a while. Ooh, don't cut your finger. Good gracious, girl.
Especially when you just got your nails
I
done.
know. That's the first thing I looked at. Like, did I mess up my nail? Don't mess up my my nails. Goodness gracious. I like, oh.
Chris is even lighter.
Ooh, yeah, you could like take a lighter right to the edge of it and just kind of melt that edge. Okay, y'all. She's looking good. She's looking good. She's adorable. All right. There she is. There she is. There she is.
Okay, can we? Okay, am I allowed to say?
Paula, the discount code for the Craft Kit group, that is KCR10. You have to be logged into your account because the website knows who is an active member of the group and who is not. So if you try using the code and you're not a member, it's going to say this is an invalid code. Or if you try to use the code and you're not logged into your account, it's going to say this is an invalid code or whatever, something to that effect.
Invalid code.
And so you need to make sure that you are logged in and you'll save 10%. So yeah, if you're in our Craft Kit group, don't forget to use your coupon code to save your 10%. Okay? You guys, isn't that cute? Could use a little more fluffing, but so cute. So cute. This is definitely going on my front door. Definitely. Actually, I might go to the shop because we spend more at the shop. So maybe go on my office door at the shop. That would be super cute. Super cute. Love this craft. Thank you, Miss Amanda. Thank you, Jackie. Me, please. I love to make these for my 2 granddaughters. Yay! And then I buy another one. Oh, so cute. Well, Tim's going to scroll through, and the first name that he sees when I tell him to stop is the name that's going to be called. So we'll see. We'll see who pops up. All right, guys, ready? You ready? Somebody ready to gift this or to be gifted this? All you had to do was sprinkle this video. Do it quick now if you didn't. And just chat with us. That's all you had to do. All you had to do. So you ready?
I'm ready.
Tim's ready.
Here we go. Scrolling. Keep those names all rolling. Scrolling. A winner. Scrolling.
Stop.
In the name of love, before you break my heart, think it all over.
Who we got?
Who we got now? All right.
Who we got now?
You forgot?
Okay. He's writing it on a sticky note. Ready? Look at Lavanda's already congratulating the winner. She's like, congratulations to the winner. Have a great weekend, everyone. You have a great weekend too, Miss Lavanda. All right, here we go. Miss Tammy Dalton. Tammy Dalton. TAMMYDALTON. Miss Tammy Dalton. This is a well-used sticky note.
Well, so I didn't have. I took my stack of sticky notes to the shop.
I bought new sticky notes today. We'll have to
Well,
get some
they're
in here
not
for
here.
you. They're in the other room. All right, Miss Tammy Dalton, send us a private message with your address, and we will send you a set of these little legs for you to craft with too. Okay. We love you guys. If you didn't get your name picked, you can always hop on over to the shop, check these out, check out all the other things we have there, and have fun. All right, we love you guys, and we'll see you later.
Night, y'all.
Night. Happy Friday, happy weekend. Be safe, and we'll see you soon.